Yo, how's it going everyone? Today I'm gonna be playing some Legion and I'm gonna be showing you a rank 1 build. The perks are gonna be Enduring, Spirit Fury, Barbecue and Chili, and Ruin. I'm gonna be explaining how those perks and those add-ons are gonna work while I'm gonna be playing the game, so without further ado, let's see how the first game is gonna go. And yo boys, by the way, I kinda feel like not many of you guys are gonna be subscribed to the channel, so in case you're not, make sure to leave a comment, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, so yeah, let's see how the first game is gonna go. Okay, so Wretched Shop for the first game of the day. The way you're gonna use this per combination right here is gonna be pretty easy. You're gonna use Barbecue and Chili every single time you're gonna hook a survivor. You're gonna see the auras of the other survivors around the map. If they're gonna be, let's say, not in your general like area, you're gonna use Ruin to slow the game down just a tiny bit. You already know how Ruin is gonna work, and you're gonna use the per combination Enduring and Spirit Fury to tank pellets in the face and to have a faster recovery. And every single time you're gonna break 2 pellets, the second one is gonna be breaking for free with Spirit Fury. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty simple. Nia, you fine? I was hoping that Disney is gonna like throw the pellet in my face, but yeah. And the add-ons, I'm gonna use the green one for me to have like longer usage of my power, and the purple one for me to have faster recovery every single time I'm gonna be done using my power. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty simple. And look at this Ruin value over here. What the hell was that, Vol, dude? I'm gonna be completely honest. The hell was that? Maybe I can hit the other person. Nah, the other person actually went to the other side of the map. I couldn't do nothing about that. Yeah, well, it is what it is. And this Ruin is gonna do some damage to the generator. Oh my god, like, never mind. Obviously, if you're not gonna use Undying and Ruin, some situations like that might occur. And something tells me that this Claudette actually knows what she's doing, and somebody at the beginning of the game had a key. Obviously, she's gonna have the bullshit window. Let me break this. Bam. Bam. I wish that breakable walls would actually count to Spirit Fury, but yeah, well, you can have everything in life. But luckily for me, there's nothing to work with over here. Literally nothing whatsoever. I saw another guy over there, but I'm pretty certain that she's gonna have it dead hard. The way she's playing, she's gonna have dead hard, for sure. Dead hard? Yep, dead hard. Bam. And I kinda wanna go over there and stop the generator from being done. Hopefully. And obviously this person is gonna run away from to the other side of the map. Oh no, never mind. Claudette, are you fine? For 1 second over there, I was so certain that that Claudette is gonna... Yeah, well, never mind. And thank you so much for the follow, even though I'm gonna be offline. So let's get the first barbecue stack out of the way. This is gonna be my first priority. I want to get as many hooks as possible with this build, just for you guys to like not tell me that this build is gonna be BS. I feel like this is gonna be an okay build. So yeah, well, I saw somebody actually running at me with Barbecue and Chili, but I kind of feel like the top priority is for me to stop this generator from being done, because that generator over there is a nice dead hard chief, and I saw somebody else around there. So let me just pick you up and let me step you on the hook. That generator is kinda done. I don't have Pop Goes the Weasel. By the way guys, if you're not like be 100% on Ruin, you can always swap it with Pop Goes the Weasel, with Corrupt Intervention, with like any other perks that are gonna help you. And dude, I know for a fact that this Nia is gonna be around this place. Those guys are gonna be so focused on the generators, I'm gonna be pretty much in shambles, but I don't want to go after this Claudette, because this Claudette actually has Decisive Strike, but I kind of feel like it's better for me to get the S out of the way. Even though that's gonna cost me. You can get slugged for 1 second over there. I know that they only have like 1 pellet on the other side of the map, and they're probably like getting ready for the generator. Jesus Christ. No, nobody stayed over there, so like, why should I? This guy's got Unbreakable 100%. Like, I already know her playstyle. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. Yeah, but let's get the S out of the way. So, well, we got 2 hooks and 1 Decisive Strike at the beginning of the game. And hopefully I'm not gonna chase that Claudette. It's gonna be just a waste of time. Those guys are really focused on the generators. They don't want to heal, they don't want to do anything. So this is gonna be quite of a tough game. And obviously Disney is gonna have the God Boss, because this map is gorgeous. I'm not gonna... Yeah, well... Obviously, yeah, well... And another one. And another one. And he's done. God, I freaking love the God Boss. Such a very interactive place to loop, you know what I mean? Nia, Chief, you might want to hold him on, you know, dropping that pellet. I'm gonna be honest. And let's get Nia out of on the first look. Dude, my only issue right now is the fact that they are working on generators, they are not healing. I know that for a fact. So with this game, it might be... I need to clutch this game up. They actually made a save, and I didn't see nobody on barbecue, so I'm gonna assume that the whole squad is gonna be around this place. That hard? Good that hard? Bam. I already know that you don't have Decisive Strike, but I want to slug you for 1 second over there. Maybe I can reach out onto this Nia. Can we get our second decisive strike out of the way? Yes, we can, dude. Let's freaking go, dude. I'm not hooking people, I'm just getting decisive strike in the face. And that Claudette actually got picked up? This is insane. Holy moly. What are those guys even using? I'm gonna assume that like 2 other people were over there. And right now I'm missing not having Infectious Fright because I could have potentially won the game. I'm gonna assume that this Claudette actually had the... wait a second, are you hitting literally my face? Are you fine? Are you mad, bro? Bolting the window. Oh, never mind. Getting the Shack Pallet out of the way. I'm gonna be more than okay with that. We got the God Boss out of the way, we got the Shack Pallet out of the way, and unfortunately I can't engage in that chase based on the fact that I know 100% that those guys are working on generators. But luckily for me, this guy doesn't have nothing to work with. Yo, dude, do you have decisive strike by any means? Bam. No, you're gonna be on the first hook. But right now I'm expecting everyone to like randomly decisive strike me because like I'm the decisive strike eater at this point. Okay, so I see the whole squad being on barbecue. They finished the gen in the big house, but that's not gonna be a big problem for me based on the fact that I kinda don't wanna like protect the generators in the big house most of the times. I know for a fact that this guy who's working on this generator injured does not have nothing to work with, nothing whatsoever. She only has that that long wall window and that's it. Are you gonna take it? No, you're not gonna take it. Nice. Are you gonna take the window right now? No, you're not gonna take it. Okay. The bolts in this guy, the bolts of steel. She's gonna have Dead Hard, but I highly doubt that there are gonna be any pellets to work with over here. Dead Hard, come on, dude. Get this out of the way. Nice. Bam. And it would be a shame if this Claudette would have get out of the game, right? If the situation occurs. I'm gonna be more than okay with that. Yet again, those guys are not healing, those guys are straight up on the generator. I know for a fact that Claudette was... everyone was being hooked. No, wait a second, wasn't there like another Claudette at the beginning of the game that I haven't seen since? This guy's not gonna be the unhook, right? Oh, okay. I'm gonna take the pellet. And obviously she's gonna 99 the heals. Jesus Christ, bro, the sweat on those guys. Those guys are sweating their brains out. I'm not gonna say their balls because this is gonna be a family-friendly channel. But unluckily for you, bro, you don't have anything to work with over here. So, other than Dead Hard, a huge Dead Hard in that situation. And right now, are you gonna be done hook? Hopefully somebody's gonna be done hook other than the Claudette. Are they healing? Maybe this is gonna win me the game. They're gonna be around here. 2 survivors. I'm expecting like another gen to be popped. Oh no, never mind. Wait a second. Guys, are we fine? You can mend again. And Claudette, you're gonna be done hook, so you're gonna be the chosen one in this situation. You already used decisive strike at 4 generators or 3 generators, so you're done and dusted. You only have Dead Hard to reach nothing. Dead Hard? Oh come on, dude. You just oh, never mind. I kind of feel like she knew that she was dead. So yeah, well, it is what it is. Let's get Claudette out of the game. And right now I'm really focused on getting my last barbecue stack. If it comes down to it, I'm gonna throw the game just for me to gain my one and only barbecue stack. I know that Disney already used decisive strike. She forced decisive strike out of the locker. So, and yeah, it would be a shame if I would just like go for you, right? Such a shame. But I'm gonna be a good guy. Okay. Some enduring value over here. Bam. And that's get me out of the game. This is why you don't want to force decisive strike at 3 generators at the beginning of the game by entering a locker. Because if the kid is gonna take the decisive strike, bro, most of the situations, like, he's gonna go for you if the situation occurs, you know? And bro, that Claudette over there, the injured survivor, did all the generators. She stayed on generators every single minute of the game. And she has a key. That guy is the person that actually had the key. And by the way, I saw the hatch over there, but it appears that this Claudette didn't saw the hatch. And right now I'm pretty certain that those guys are gonna be... I'm gonna be guessing that those guys are gonna be surviving friends and they are waiting for one another to reach the hatch. But yeah, Claudette, I'm sorry, dude. There's nothing to work with over here. This is what happens if you're gonna engage in a chase with the killer last. Oh, dude, as a survivor, you always, or as me, like, I want to be the first one who's gonna engage in a chase because, like, I'm gonna have the whole map just for me and just for me. She's desperately looking for the hatch. Yeah, well, you know, she's done with the generators. Bro, how many Dead Hards were in this game? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna assume that everyone is gonna have Dead Hard, and those generators flew pretty fast. I'm gonna be assuming some proof thyself, maybe, potentially. Okay, so Claudette actually went second phase, and I was hoping that this arena is not gonna go for the save, but I wish I was the hillbilly right now, or the face. Bam. Oh, for 1 second I thought that she was done with the game, but it appears that she isn't. Bam. I know for a fact that Zarina's not gonna be dead, so let me just hook her. In case she's gonna have Unbreakable. By the judge of things, I'm assuming that everyone is gonna have Unbreakable. Holy moly. And right now this is gonna come to the wire. She knows where the hatch is, or maybe I assume that she knows where the hatch is. Where are those scratch marks going? Going straight to the hatch. Wait a second, this is gonna be clutch. She doesn't know where the hatch is, Jesus Christ. Claudette. Dead hard? No, entering the locker. Dude, the situation is so scuffed right now. If I'm gonna close the hatch... Wait a second. Bam. Obviously, freaking adrenaline. She has the decisive strike and adrenaline. In that scenario, there's nothing that I could have done. So, yeah, that was the first game. Let's see how the second game is gonna go. Jesus Christ, how many second chances do you actually need? Holy moly. Okay, so for the second game, we got Gas Heaven. Dude, have I already told you how much the game actually loves giving me those maps? Like, Jesus Christ, dude, I'm always playing on one of those maps. Either it's Gas Heaven or either it's gonna be Auto Heaven Wreckers. But let's see how this build is gonna work over here. I see 2 survivors where my ruin is, so I'm gonna be assuming that ruin is not gonna be available for longer. Let's try to give those survivors a run for their life. Dude, where the hell? This arena was literally in my face 2 seconds ago. How the hell did she manage to reach this side of the map? On a real though. I shouldn't go for her, but like, wasn't she in front of my face like 2 seconds ago? What the hell was happening over there? And yeah, well, goodbye ruin. We didn't get much usage of that, but yeah, well, it is what it is at this point. I think that it was better for me to run Pop Goes the Weasel. And dude, the person who actually destroyed Ruin was 2 seconds ago over here? Yo, wait a second, where are those survivors like going? I don't know, dude, maybe I'm gonna be blind, but I hear somebody working on this generator, and I'm gonna be assuming that it's gonna be Zarina doing a red light thingy. Is she gonna pre-drop the pallet? Yes she is, nice. A game? What the hell? How the hell did I... Wasn't she in front of my face? Oh, yo, dude, I'm molding right now. Like, I saw when I was vaulting the pallet, she was literally in my face. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I feel hella robbed. If I miss a swing, then so be it. I'm gonna miss a swing. I don't care that much. But whenever like something like that is gonna occur, like what the hell? This guy should have been injured. This guy should like over there should be down, but the game actually said no. By the way, Mate, that wasn't a hit. I know that the survivor was in front of your face, but how about no? And she knows how to loop. I kind of feel like this is gonna be a good squad. Should have swung over there, but let's get Spirit Fury up. She doesn't have many pellets to work with over here, so other than the check. And judging by how those guys are gonna play, I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't believe that they're gonna pre-throw the shack. Let's be honest. But let's get the first look out of the way. This is gonna be a tough game already. I can already tell. Okay, so one survivor is working on getting the big house, and I'm not a big fan of actually defending that generator. So if that one is gonna pop, then so be it. This big house is gonna be filled with breakable walls and pallets, so there's no point on me. Okay, so she's gonna be over here. Wait a second. Locker maybe? I haven't heard the locker. Bro, is this game playing with me? I heard clearly that somebody was working on this generator 2 seconds ago. Like, where the hell is she? She somehow... What? She somehow managed to stink past me? Dude, am I blind? I think that I'm gonna rewatch the whole footage and I'm gonna be like slapping myself in the face. But wasn't she working on the generator 2 seconds before I use my power over there? Like, what the hell is going on? Bam. Okay, let's get the snowball going. This was a disastrous first start of the game. That was my mistake. I should have played this perfectly, but yeah, well. Nia's trying something, and the whole squad is gonna be over here, so maybe I can actually pull something out. Hell yeah. Do you have that hard? Obviously you're gonna have that hard. Yeah. Where's that hard? Bam. Let's try to get as many hooks as possible. I'm gonna play my games. I'm gonna stick to my strategies. Even though I lost 3 generators and I didn't do absolutely nothing, I'm gonna stick to my strategy. I heard somebody in my left. Bam. I know that Fang over here does not have decisive. Oh no, this is gonna be Zarina. I don't want to chase Zarina. Zarina's gonna have decisive and I don't want to tank a decisive in the face. Okay, nobody in the world can tell me that those guys are not gonna be survived, friends. Nobody. Where the hell is Fang? Fang, are you okay? Okay, dude, if you wanna... Oh my god, then I wasted Spirit 3 by not doing anything. If you wanna get down because you have borrow time, so be it. I'm not gonna tank the borrow time. And wasn't like a Fang over here. Bolt, nice. Dead hard. Okay, at least we got the Shack Pallet out of the way. Bam. This was a disastrous start to the game. If I'm gonna... if somehow I'm gonna manage to win this, I'm gonna pat myself on the back. This is gonna be a very, very worked one. Win in my books. Somebody's gonna be around here. There's no pallet to use other than Dead Hard. But you're gonna use Dead Hard? No, don't Dead Hard. So I need to keep in mind the fact that this guy doesn't have Dead Hard. And they should manage to be picked up. Wait a second. You were over here 2 seconds ago. You can get slugged. I don't care at this point. I kinda wanna go and injure Jake. Maybe I'm gonna slow those guys down just a tiny bit by not doing the generators. Hopefully those guys are gonna heal. I need to pick up Fang. Fang is gonna be 99. Every single survivor is gonna be 99 and... well. They don't have any pellets to work with on this side of the map, so maybe I can pressure them, but this was a spastic game. What is this squad, dude? Only 3 hooks, by the way. 3 hooks, 4 generators, and the game just started 20 seconds ago. Jake. Okay, Dead Hard. If I downed her over there... Oh my god, dude. This was such a perfect snowball. But I guess it is what it is. I'm gonna slug you even more over there. Are they gonna reach... Yeah, that guy's gonna reach it. And yeah, she's gonna have borrow time, so it's gonna be pretty useless for me to engage in a chase in the shack and for me to hit Fang, but I guess it is what it is. I didn't use my power like once in this game. Jesus Christ. This game was so fast paced. It's gonna be a miracle if I'm gonna manage to do something over here. I can honestly hear Jake running in the back of me. Jake, I don't have 3 hours in the game. I know those tricks. I'm gonna keep it above 50 with you, Chief. But yeah, this is gonna be my snowball. God, dude, if I only had the hook like 3 meters away from that one, that would be like perfect. That would be like the perfect scenario. Bam. Bam. This is gonna be the 4th barbecue stack. I know that Nia is gonna be there on hook. And every single survivor has been at least hooked once. I'm gonna be going after Zarina. Zarina does not have nothing to work with over here other than Dead Hard. So, well, I guess it is what... Ah, shit. Imagine not having Dead Hard, dude. Imagine not relying on 3 gazillion second chances. And great sandbag over there, dude. Great sandbag. You can get slugged. I don't give a crap right now. In 40 seconds from now, you're gonna get killed. And I can see somebody being over here. It's gonna be Fang. Fang, do you have Dead Hard? No, we don't. I'm gonna pick up Fang just because that Nia still has Decisive Strike. And Fang right now is gonna be done hook. And right now, this is gonna be the perfect situation for me. No pellets on this side. Bam. Jake is gonna be boosting around over here. Maybe they're gonna sandbag each other. Oh no, oh lord. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Decisive Strike is gonna get nerfed next week, so that's gonna be... I'm actually looking forward to that. You know, there's no reason for me to like leave the general area. You can do whatever, you can do that how much you want to. You're just wasting time. Precious time. And that Decisive Strike of yours is gonna expire any second now. Bam. You can go into the locker. And those guys are gonna... Ah, well. I'm gonna like try to get them one-on-one on Zarina. Maybe she's gonna be injured. I need to keep like survivors injured if I want to do something. Bam. And then I'm gonna go back and... Oh, wait a second. What the hell? Bro, this Shake is gonna be a mad lad. Zarina, there's no chance in hell I'm gonna pick you up. That guy's gotta be my target. She's gonna be dead. Dead. Just like that. Let's get Nia out of the game. So many people are gonna be dead on hook right now. I just need somebody to be out ASAP. Okay, they finished up all the generators. I have no clue when did they actually manage to work on the last one. I can hear somebody over here, but I can't be bothered. Wait a second. I heard some grunts, but this game was kind of weird. I got robbed off of my M1 over there. I got very robbed. And yeah, well, Jake is gonna be dead. She has Dead Hard though, so... Oh, never mind. The default Jake actually managed to pull a Dead Hard on me. Unlucky. Very unlucky. And obviously his friend is gonna be over here just to help him out. She doesn't have no pedals to work with on the other side. She has like 2 pedals, but those are gonna be very unsafe. I'm gonna be assuming that Zarina is gonna be opening up that door. This was a very spasty game against the 4-man, but beggars can be choosers at this point. And Medal of Man! Was that a sip? Was that an insta heal? Or was that metal? I should have engaged in the chase with Jake over there. That was my bad. But like, let's be honest, who would have thought that this guy's gonna have metal? Jesus Christ, dude! I feel so robbed in this game. I feel so freaking robbed. Those guys just pump the generators and that's it. I don't even have Spirit 3 available right now. And I need to break this pallet. Nah, dude. This is such a bad situation. But I think that I'm gonna pro this game. I'm gonna be showing you like the good games and the bad games. I'm gonna hide the red light. Hopefully she was waiting for me over there. And got this. The big building over here is still a pain in my ass. I can hear Zarina chasing me over there. I can hear Jake chasing me over there. Yeah, but you're gonna die regardless. Bam. I can pick you up because those guys are gonna be following me. And they're waiting for the pallet save. Jake is still gonna, no. Zarina, are you okay? Yeah, she's still gonna have the big house, so that's gonna be kind of reps, I believe. Is that person gonna be 99? Okay, dude. I'm gonna be going after you. Bam, dead. Oh my lord, dude. And Feng over there had Unbreakable. Well, dude, this is gonna be reps. This is gonna be GG's. There's nothing that I can do about it. Those guys were way too stacked with perks. I tried to do like as much as I possibly could. But I guess it is what it is. That door is gonna be open. This guy is gonna get camped in the basement because like, why should I leave? And yeah, I kind of feel like this is gonna be game. So unfortunate, bro. I feel like the first frenzy should have connected over there. That should be like the first thing that I got robbed on. And the second part was like everyone in the game was stacked with the perks, dude. Every single one of them. Wait a second. Maybe I can grab another hook over here. Maybe, potentially. She doesn't have nothing to work with other than, oh well, she has this pallet, so infinite pallets, dude. Infinite pallets. Let's go. Yeah, you can go free. There's nothing that I can do about it. Literally nothing. Oh, maybe. Nah. The distance is gonna be way too much. Way too much for me. Let's at least break those pallets just in case. Nah. It is what it is. It's reps. That guy's gonna die in the basement. Nah, nobody. I'm just making sure that nobody's sneaking in the basement. By the way, if those guys were coordinated enough, Feng had enough time for her to reach the basement, but nah, Jake is dead. Wait a second. For 1 second I thought she was over here, but never mind. Yo, guys, those were the games. The second game was kind of shambles, but those guys were kind of good at the game, and they had like all the stack perks. So yeah, see you guys next time. Peace and have a great rest of the day, Chiefers. Bye.